The amount of backers is 50. They had a pledge of 5,000. They actually got 5,427. It impacts meat and barbecue lovers. It will give more food options and give Craig's kids something to look up to. It's marketed to people in the hometown of Craigie Mack.
It is always nice to have a nice restaurant to eat at. It seems that it will have a family atmosphere and great food.
Hello. Thank you for taking the time to check out Craigie Mack's Barbecue Shack Kickstarter page. My name's Craig, but everybody calls me Craigie Mack. I wanted to take the time to introduce ourselves, let you know how we came about, where we come from, and where we plan to go with your help. So here's the story. Press the button, Ka.
Fast forward 35 years, and I hooked up with a group of childhood friends and joined their competition barbecue team, the Flavor of Love Barbecue Crew. We all live in the same neighborhood, and we could always smell what the other one was cooking. So it made perfect sense to try out our hand at the competition barbecue scene. As the Flavor of Love Barbecue Crew, we were able to win multiple awards for our sauce, chicken, brisket, and ribs. While I was on the Flavor of Rub Barbecue Crew, I always had the support of my wife Beth and my twin sons Nathan and Colin. The boys loved coming to the competitions and cheering us on. The problem was, as they got older, they wanted to be more involved and help out with the team. At home, they're always by my side when it comes to barbecuing. At only 8 years old, these boys know how to remove the membrane off the ribs, how to rub a pork butt, and so much more. Usually the family and friends would arrive at the competitions after 1:30. That way all the madness was over. Everything was turned into the judges, and it was time to enjoy some of the food, relax, and wait until the awards. The boys would be in tears because they didn't get to help cook. Now is the time that I've decided to leave the Flavor of Rub Barbecue Crew and start my own team as Craigie Mack's Barbecue Shack. It's just the four of us on the team, and we're excited to get out there, hone our skills, and work together and build up Craigie Mack's Barbecue Shack. This is important to us, not just for me and my love of barbecue and the whole KCBS barbecue competition circuit, but it's also important for the boys' development. Since birth, we've all had to work a little harder to get them on par with other kids their age, whether it be the early intervention child programs in our township, the numerous therapists helping the boys develop, all the appointments at CHOP monitoring their progress. Working together while we're barbecuing has provided just as much enrichment towards the boys' growth as anything else we've seen. Where Colin might have trouble focusing normally, when he's mopping the ribs or assigned a barbecue job, he is focused and paying attention. Where Nathan always has to be the boss, when he is cooking barbecue, he is the perfect assistant pitmaster. And that direction is what he needs to learn how to get through the daily routine. So here we are on Kickstarter, asking you to back our project. What is our project? Well, you see, over the past year, we've been slowly picking up used cookers and supplies where we can. However, in order to keep our presence on the competition circuit and take our catering and vending initiative to the next level, we need the additional funding. By backing our project, you'll be allowing us to procure an enclosed trailer to transport our supplies to and from competitions. Your funding will allow us to enter several different competitions. Competitions where we might not have been able to compete in due to the high cost of the entry fees, which are often over $250. We will also be able to complete our necessary state requirements to obtain licensure to vend at community events, fall festivals, etc. We will be able to rent time from a commercial kitchen as well. We will also be able to upgrade our cookers. Our first goal is to get our equipment up to par for competition and everything that entails. Our second goal in about 2 to 5 years is to raise enough money via catering, vending opportunities, and Kickstarter to be able to purchase a full-fledged food truck. Our final goal in 7 to 10 years is to open our own brick-and-mortar barbecue joint. We're shooting for one with a beer wine license so we can proudly feature craft beer along with our amazing barbecue. At this time, the boys will be 18 years old, and once they graduate high school, if they so desire, they could become our family business.
We hope you take the time to find us on Facebook or visit our website at www.craigiemax.com. We want to thank you for taking the time to view our Kickstarter page, for believing in us, and for backing our project.